Hey, Jenny, Xavier here. I'm with the Mindset Master, Tanja Jones. How are you?
G'day, buddy. Good.
And we're going to have a chat about all things mindset and performance related. Now, Tanja, just a quick background. You've been in the real estate space for about 2 years.
Yep.
What was going on before then?
I was a peak performance coach for entrepreneurs, helping startups and established businesses, and then was a vendor that had pretty average service from a number of agents. And one standout experience, and it just had me inquire into why do some agents fly and others flock when it comes to the fundamentals of connection. So I started just doing some research, and the more I dug, the more I found out the stuff that gets in the way and the stuff that defines the transactional versus the relational agent.
Well, you were talking before about this industry being counterintuitive for people to get into it. Well, I love that concept. What's that about?
Well, Jed, I believe that people enter the industry because it's relatively easy to get into. You get your qualifications pretty quickly. You can be your own boss, build your own business, carve your own culture, create your own team, earn as much money as you're willing to work for, and there's no shortage of amazing training. So that's why I think people enter the industry. However, the reality is it's highly competitive. It's a world of rejection. Every day you're going to get knocked back and noed. You earn commission. You get paid sometimes 3 months, even more, after you've made a sale. And according to the 2016 Roy Morgan research, it's the third least trusted profession in Australia. So people aren't running down the streets going, "Whoa, you're a real estate agent, give me some love," you know. And so that environment is completely counterintuitive to our human desire of certainty and security and instant validation and instant gratification.
But what do you teach people around that? You know, because it's almost like a shock, isn't it? You know, I can get a certificate easy, I can potentially get a job easy, but then comes the shock, the reality.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, that people may underestimate the reality that they get themselves into, and rejection can be hard if you're not prepared for it. And the most successful people on the planet, Jet, what they do is they separate failure from being a failure, and they separate no from not being good enough. But most of us human beings, at least 98% of us, when we're rejected, we take it personally. And you can't survive this industry if you take every rejection personally, and if you don't have that resilience. But resilience will only take you so far. And revive, if you look at it as a distinction, it means to bring back to life or to raise consciousness. So I absolutely believe that everyone watching this and everyone that will come to the event and us, we all work with our best intentions. No one goes to work going, "How can I really sabotage myself today?
I'm going to have a really crap day today."
Right? We don't intend to, yet 98% of our thoughts are governed by the subconscious mind, which is fueled with all of our disempowered and negative beliefs from stuff that's happened in the past. We just have a crap filing system. We don't file it in the past, we file it in the future, and then we go about looking for evidence to be right about the stuff we tell ourselves. So consider that we can hang out in either one of two places. Our circle of influence, and this is like our why, our vision, our values, our physicality, mentality, emotional landscape, spirituality, the stuff we control, our backyard. And then there's this whole world, the circle of concern, which is the weather, the market, the industry. Wherever we hang out, that old saying, Jet, of where attention goes, energy flows. What I notice, the people who are working with the best intentions, yet feel stuck or oscillating in their business and life, they tend to hang out in their circle of concern, in the area that they have no power or influence over, rather than go, "Cool, that's happening, but I'm going to stay in my lane and I'm going to get clear about my standards, what I want. I'm going to have simple strategies, and I'm going to do everything I can to elevate my physical, mental, emotional and spiritual state," which is what Revive is all about, covering the 4 bodies. And look at, okay, if you're stuck, if you're oscillating, and you're watching this now, where are you hanging out? One of the quickest ways you can shift from that space, don't focus on what you don't have or what you want, but just have an attitude of gratitude for what you do have.